So our group was discussing alternative currencies, which are going to be important in a future where the shortcomings of the current system are going to be manifest fairly soon. So we're looking at a financial accident, another GFC, a credit crunch, liquidity crunch. So there's going to be very little money in circulation. This is going to be a problem because you can't connect producers and consumers and buyers and sellers when the velocity of money is very low and the money supply is very low, which is what happens when you crash the credit system. So we were looking at alternative forms of liquidity, ways that people could provide something else to serve the functions of a form of comparative value and a means of exchange in order to be able to keep the system functioning through a period of economic seizure. So alternative currencies are very important. They give you monetary sovereignty in a sense. So you move away from a financial system dominated by the monetary elite. You provide liquidity control in the hands of local people. And you can institute a fiat currency that lies within the trust horizon where the trust will support it. The advantage is that that provides captive demand, which allows for the development of captive supply and keeps the money circulating within a local area. So this is a tremendous boost for a local area economically when money is not constantly leaving. When you have money that you control, it stays within the local area, continues to circulate, and supports a great deal more economic activity. So that was the major focus of our discussion. We went on from that to look at other alternatives like time banking, for instance, where you're not exchanging something that looks like money, but you're exchanging time for provision of services. Also cooperatives, barter networks, alternative trading arrangements, means to get through a period of crunch. And we were looking at then what sort of things might scale once you get through the crunch to the point where the trust is increasing again, so that you can then scale things up and restore the system, have a giant system reset. Because that's essentially what we're going to be looking at when we get through a period of crunch. So that was the major focus, and then we looked at security beyond that.
Yes, and
Thanks, Nicole.
I'm hoping to take it to my own village of Pomeroy, see if we can get some sort of alternative currency going there.
I think that we have mentioned a few existing systems that are currently running in parallel in Golden Bay, and other places. We mentioned what happened in Argentina at their crisis, and we talked about Ireland a bit.
Yeah.
So so we can see how they managed through the bad times. We could learn from that.